Hey everyone, today I am going to be doing another best team video, and this one has probably been the most highly requested. I am going to be building a team around Infernape. Keep in mind that I will be building this team in Pokemon Platinum version. However, this team will work just fine if you are playing Diamond, Pearl, or even BDSP. Keep in mind though, if you are playing Diamond and Pearl, that some of the tutor moves may not be available. To start this team, I am choosing Chimchar as my starter. All the Sinnoh starters are great, but in my opinion, Chimchar is the best pick of the three. This Pokemon is fast, strong, and reliable with a great typing and excellent move pool. Additionally, Infernape is actually one of the only fire types available in these games, making it an extremely valuable pickup early on. If we take a look at Infernape's stats, this Pokemon can actually be used effectively as a physical or as a special attacker. You could even run a mix set if you really like. Personally, I like to run a physical moveset of Flare Blitz, Close Combat, Mach Punch, and Thunder Punch. Flare Blitz and Close Combat are both 120 base power stab moves. These moves enable Infernape to come in and one-shot most of its opponents. Mach Punch provides nice priority as well as a stab option with no drawbacks. Flare Blitz has recoil damage and Close Combat reduces Infernape's defensive stats. Mach Punch is weaker but does not have these drawbacks. The last move is Thunder Punch. This gives Infernape a way to handle both water and flying type Pokemon that it is weak to. Thunder Punch is taught as a tutor move in exchange for shards. These shards can be farmed easily after gaining access to the underground. Overall, Infernape is an excellent Pokemon that can run many powerful movesets. The stats and coverage that this Pokemon has is insane and makes Infernape a powerful starter choice for a Sinnoh playthrough. Up next is the regional bird of Sinnoh, Staraptor. This Pokemon is available within the first route of the game and has the incredible Intimidate ability. Intimidate will lower your opponent's attack stat upon entry. Not only does this Pokemon have a broken ability, it also has access to powerful physical moves such as Brave Bird and Close Combat off of its powerful 120 base attack stat. The moveset chosen for Staraptor is Brave Bird, Close Combat, Fly, and U-Turn. Fly is for convenience, but U-Turn actually adds a ton of utility to this Pokemon. With the combination of U-Turn and Intimidate, Staraptor can easily be pivoted into a battle for a free stat drop against your opponent, as well as a free switch in to whatever team member you'd like, while still maintaining battle momentum. This is really strong when paired with some of the frailer glass cannon sweepers like Infernape, who do not take hits all too well. Staraptor is a powerful attacker and an effective supportive pivot that meshes perfectly with the remaining members of our team. The next Pokemon is another that can be added before the first gym challenge. This Pokemon is Gyarados. Gyarados is fished up as a Magikarp after obtaining the Old Rod in Jubilife City. Gyarados is an extremely powerful addition with a base stat total of 540. Additionally, Generation 4 is the first generation to implement the Physical Special Split, which means that this is the first time that Gyarados can access physical water moves such as Waterfall. It is a huge pain in the butt to level up Magikarp, and trust me, I know, especially after completing my Magikarp solo run of Fire Red. Fortunately for this game, Magikarp can be leveled up fairly easily by switch training, and you'll have a powerful Gyarados in no time. Gyarados will have a final moveset of a Waterfall, Ice Fang, Return, and Dragon Dance. Waterfall is obtained pretty late in the game, but you can use the move Aqua Tail before this comes available. Ice Fang is a level up move, and it enables Gyarados to hit grass types super effectively. Return is a TM which is obtained very early in Sandgem Town. This move is pretty much just here because of its high base power. Dragon Dance is Gyarados' true strength though, and it is learned by level up. This move grants a boost to both Gyarados' attack and speed stats, making this Pokemon a powerful sweeper. Additionally, this Pokemon, like Staraptor, has the Intimidate ability. This ability makes it even easier for Gyarados to set up Dragon Dances. If Gyarados is pivoted into a battle by Staraptor's U-Turn, the opponent will likely have an extremely hard time at -2 attack, while Gyarados sets up Dragon Dances in its face. Gyarados is super strong in this team and can easily sweep entire battles. The next team member is actually obtained as a gift Pokemon in Hearthome City and will be this team's strongest special attacker. Jolteon is the next member and is evolved from Eevee by using the Thunderstone. At first, I had considered Luxray for this role, but decided against it for a multitude of reasons. First of all, Luxray is another physical attacker, and so far, the entire team is composed of physical Pokemon. Also, Luxray's best physical move is Spark, with an underwhelming 65 base power. Luxray does have the Intimidate ability, but at this point it's starting to get redundant, as Staraptor and Gyarados already have this ability. Jolteon, on the other hand, has very strong special stats and can be switched in to take electric-type attacks that are super effective against our flying types. This is because Jolteon has the Volt Absorb ability, which grants it an immunity and actually turns incoming electric attacks into HP. The moveset I decided on for Jolteon is Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Charge Beam, and Thunder Wave. All of these moves are TM moves aside from Thunder Wave. Thunderbolt is obtained behind Valley Windworks and is much more powerful than a Spark from Luxray with a great 90 base power. Charge Beam is given after beating the 8th gym. This electric move is weaker than Thunderbolt, but will boost Jolteon's special attack by 1 stage. This is a good option if you can secure a KO without needing the extra power that Thunderbolt provides. Using Charge Beam as a finishing move will put you in a great position for the remainder of the battle. Shadow Ball is Jolteon's best coverage option and is a special move as of Generation 4. This TM is found on Route 210. Jolteon is an excellent electric-type Pokemon and will be our primary answer to bulky water-type opponents. In fact, the main reason why this Pokemon was chosen over other electric types, specifically Magnezone, is because Jolteon is available early enough to help with Wake, the water-type gym leader. This Pokemon patch is a big weakness of this team and has the utility to switch into electric moves while also having a powerful presence as a strong special attacker, securing Jolteon's spot as the 4th member of our team. The next member of the team is obtained much later in the playthrough but is extremely valuable into the endgame. Weavile is caught as a Sneasel at either Route 216 or Acuity Lakefront. To evolve Sneasel, you will need the Razor Claw item. The easiest way to get this is to use the dowsing machine in Galactic Headquarters where you defeated Cyrus. You then give the Razor Claw to Sneasel and level it up at night to evolve it into Weavile. Weavile is a bit of a glass cannon, but can easily take out top-tier threats such as Cynthia's Garchomp and Togekiss. This is made possible by the moveset Night Slash, Ice Punch, Brick Break, and Aerial Ace. Night Slash is the only level-up move in this set. Ice Punch is learned at the same tutor that we used to teach Infernape Thunder Punch in exchange for shards. This is the move that makes it a cakewalk to take out Cynthia's 4 times weak Garchomp. Brick Break and Aerial Ace are both TM moves and here for coverage against rock and fighting type Pokemon. These TMs are found at Orberg Gate and Route 123 respectively. Weavile is one of the fastest Pokemon in the game and has an incredible attack stat and fantastic late game matchups. The Dark type is also great because Dark types are immune to Psychic, which is a big weakness of Infernapes. Speaking of Cynthia's ace Garchomp, the last member of our team is actually a Garchomp of our own. It'd be silly not to use this Pokemon as it is debatably the strongest non-legendary Pokemon in the game. Additionally, this Pokemon is captured after the 7th gym in a secret area of Wayward Cave, which is just in time for the 8th gym challenge against electric-type Pokemon. Garchomp's electric immunity is especially appreciated by Pokemon who are quad weak, such as Gyarados. This Pokemon is a speedy powerhouse with the moveset Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Swords Dance. Dragon Claw is a fantastic stab level-up move, while the rest of the moveset is TM moves. Earthquake is Garchomp's most powerful ground move and is obtained from Wayward Cave, which is the same location that Gible is captured. Rock Slide is to hit Ice and Flying type Pokemon. This move is received in Mount Coronet. Lastly, Swords Dance is earned from the Veilstone Game Corner. This TM move greatly boosts Garchomp's attack stat and allows it to easily sweep through almost any team. This Pokemon has a ton of synergy with the other team members, providing an additional electric immunity. Additionally, Garchomp's glaring Ice-type weakness is handled quite easily by Infernape. Although this Pokemon is caught pretty late in the game, it is extremely powerful and will certainly be a welcomed addition to a Sinnoh team. That wraps up our best team for Sinnoh. Once again, the team members are Infernape, Staraptor, Gyarados, Jolteon, Weavile, and Garchomp. This team is very well rounded and should make your Sinnoh journey a piece of cake. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you made it this far, let me know in the comments if you like this team and if you would make any changes. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.